So I'm rewatching Alien Covenant. I'm probably gonna shut it off early. I don't feel like watching the whole thing, but it's because I finally finished Alien Earth, and I liked it. Um, I think it's probably the best Alien thing. I liked Alien Romulus because it was just well made. Suspense wise, it was a well crafted horror suspense film. I like the director. He made Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe is a pretty fantastic film. I like the sequel, Don't Breathe 2. I don't know if it was the same filmmaker. That same filmmaker went on to make. This was earlier. What's up, Beastie Boy? It was the Evil Dead remake. I like the Evil Dead remake a lot. So I like Alien Romulus a lot in the sense that it is a very well made, well crafted film. And that franchise needs a director like that because the alien is no longer scary. It's not. We all know how it operates. We knew how it operated from the very first film. The very first alien film told us everything we need to know about the alien. Okay? And then Aliens came out, which I consider to be one of the greatest films ever made. And it actually made the creature make sense. You know, its reproductive cycle, all that. And it had themes, great characters. Aliens was fantastic. So, back to Alien Earth. The things that I like about Alien Earth is it introduces new creatures, a lot of new creatures. It's not just about the xenomorph. It's ironic because the stuff involving the xenomorph from the Alien films is the most boring stuff. And there's a reason for that. We know how they operate. They're just mindless killers. And, well, they can work as a hive, as established by aliens, but there is no queen alien in Alien Earth. It's just a few xenomorphs, and they're the least interesting thing about the show. The most interesting stuff is the new aliens. The eye monster is cool. I think they could have done a better job with it and made it more frightening. Uh, the flies were cool. The ticks were disgusting. Yeah, like, and then you bring in Blade Runner. There's a lot of Blade Runner elements in the show, which were interesting, but again, we've been over it. Like, we know, yeah, we totally get it. So, overall, I'd say it's the best attempt at psychological horror for Alien. Um, Alien Romulus was just a well put together action horror thriller, whatever you want to call it. Alien Earth was a well put together psychological TV show. Made you think a bit, I guess. It depends on your definition of thinking. Um, but yeah, I thought of the idea of bringing The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing, into the universe. That would be fascinating because The Thing is the greatest horror film ever made. It's the greatest creature ever made, the most terrifying, the scariest ever. Nothing's ever gonna top the fucking Thing, dude. So like it just takes the right director, people who understand it, makeup artists, special effects designers, to really create the Thing. I don't know if it's something you could bring into this universe because aliens are boring at this point. The xenomorphs, they're it's just a creature with a dick on its head and it jumps around and it kills everybody and it's really boring. We're all tired of it. So the Thing needs to be in the spotlight at this point. Just look at the Thing prequel. What year did that come out? Was it 2012 or something? I don't remember what year it came out. They got everything wrong. All the people involved did not understand the original film at all. They attempted practical effects, they gave up on it, and they went with CGI, and it looked like ass, and the creature did not act the way it should. It just ran around like a fucking regular stupid ass monster. The Thing has the potential to be the greatest horror movie monster of all fucking time. It has the potential to be scary as fuck to modern audiences. But people just don't know how to do it. And it's pathetic. I liked Alien Earth. I liked the eyeball creature. It was kind of cool, but like I said, it was like a weak ass attempt to bring the Thing into the Alien universe. It's obvious. It doesn't hide itself well when it rips out your eyeball and jumps in like it's bulging out and there's blood all around the eye socket and it doesn't even attempt to wipe the blood away or anything. It doesn't do anything to hide itself. But it's supposed to be a hyper sophisticated creature that can figure out math problems and stuff. It's stupid. I like the show. The Thing needs to come in at some point and save the day because we are tired of these stupid ass monsters that we've been seeing forever. The Thing is the Thing.